Hello everyone, it's Miss Shipley from Holy Rosary again. It's time for Around the World Wednesday story, and this week we're back in France. So we're going to read Le loup qui voulait changer de couleur by Oriane Lallemand and illustrated by Éléonore Tullier. It's published by Ozu. Big thanks this week to the wolf himself. He wrote to us by sending a message via the author Oriane to give us permission to read his stories, and I'll send that out via Jojo so you can see. Check out the links below. Otherwise, sit back, relax and enjoy Le loup qui voulait changer de couleur. Le loup qui voulait changer de couleur. The wolf who wanted to change his colour. Il était une fois, once upon a time. Il était une fois un gros loup noir qui n'aimait pas sa couleur. Once upon a time there was a big black wolf who didn't like his colour. Il trouvait le noir trop triste. He found that black was just too sad. Lundi, Monday. Lundi, le loup essaya le vert. Il plongea sa patte dans un pot de peinture verte et s'en barbouilla le corps. So on Monday, he tried green. He plunged his paw into a big pot of green paint and rubbed it all over his body. Quand il fut bien sec, when he was dry, il se regarda dans un miroir. He looked at himself in the mirror. Quelle horreur! On dirait une grosse grenouille, cela ne va pas du tout. He looked at himself in the mirror and said, oh my goodness, I look like a big fat frog. Absolutely no good at all. Mardi, Tuesday, le loup enfila le pull de laine rouge que lui avait tricoté sa grand-mère, ainsi qu'une paire de bas éclairtes. So, on Tuesday, the wolf put on a red woolly jumper that his grandma had knitted for him and a pair of scarlet stockings. Quand il fut tout rouge, il se regarda dans son miroir. When he was all red, he looked at himself in the mirror. Nom de petit cochon! Maintenant on dirait le Père Noël. Oh my goodness, I look like Father Christmas. Moi qui déteste Noël, cela ne va pas du tout. And I hate Christmas. Absolutely no good at all. Mercredi, on Wednesday, le loup se faufila chez le fermier et cueillit toutes les roses de son jardin. On Wednesday, the wolf sneaked into the farmer's garden and cut all the roses. Puis il se couvrit le cœur de pétales de fleurs. Then he covered himself in the rose petals. Quand il fut tout rose, il se regarda dans son miroir. When he was all pink, he looked at himself in the mirror. Berka! Voilà que je ressemble à une princesse! Cela ne va pas du tout. Oh, yuck! Now I look like a princess. That's no good at all. Jeudi, Thursday. Jeudi, le loup se plongea dans un bain bien glacé. Il eut si froid qu'il ressortit de la baignoire toute bleue. En claquant les dents, il se regarda dans son miroir et exclama « Le bleu me donne des très mauvais mine. Cela ne va pas du tout. » He was so cold when he came out of his bath that he was all blue. His teeth were chattering and he looked in the mirror and said, oh, blue makes me look really ill. That's no good at all. Vendredi, Friday. Vendredi, le loup mangea un panier d'oranges entier. On Friday, the wolf ate a whole basket of oranges. Puis, il se colla soigneusement les écorces sur tout le corps. Then, he stuck the orange peel all over his body. Quand il eut terminé, il regarda dans son miroir. When he was finished, he looked in the mirror. Quelle horreur! De près, on dirait une carotte géante, et de loin, je ressemble à un renard. Cela ne va pas du tout. So when he was finished, he looked in the mirror and he said, oh my goodness, that's horrible. Close up, I look like a giant carrot. And from a distance, I look like a fox. That's no good at all. Samedi, le loup se roula dans une mare de boue. On Saturday, he rolled round in a big puddle of mud. il fut tout marron, when he was all brown, il se regardait dans son miroir. He looked in the mirror et soupira. Inside. Oh là là, maintenant la boue me gratte. Je sens mauvais, cela ne va pas du tout. He sighed and said, oh no, now this, it's so itchy. And I smell. Oh, that's no good at all. Dimanche, Sunday. Dimanche, le loup alla à la chasse au paon. Il en trouva un qui dormait tranquillement et le dépluma. On Sunday, he went hunting for a peacock. He found one who was sleeping quietly, and he took all its feathers out. Quand il fut pareil de plumes de paon, il regarda dans son miroir et s'exclama. When he had covered himself in the peacock's feathers, he looked in the mirror and said, oh, comme je suis beau cette fois! Oh, I am gorgeous this time. I'm so handsome. Mais c'était aussi la vie de toutes les louves des environs. But all the lady wolves in the area thought so too. Toute la journée, elle lui tournait autour en murmurant à ses oreilles, ah, comme tu es beau, mon loup! All day, they went round saying, whispering in his ear, oh, you're so handsome, my wolf. Le pauvre loup multicolore n'était jamais tranquille. The poor multicolored wolf, why, they never let him alone. Un soir, au bout d'une heure, le loup se regarda dans son miroir et dit, one evening, at the end of his tether, the wolf looked in his mirror and said to himself, cela ne va pas du tout. This is no good at all. Je ne veux plus être, I don't want to be, vert, ni rouge, ni rose, ni bleu, ni orange, ni marron, ni multicolore. I don't want to be green, or red, or pink, or blue, or orange, or brown, or multicolored. Finalement, je suis très bien en loup. Actually, I'm happy just being multicolored. Le loup qui voulait changer de couleur. That was Le loup qui voulait changer de couleur, The Wolf Who Wanted to Change His Color, by Oriane Lallemand and illustrated by Eleonore Tullier, published by Ozu. To find out more and for some more activities from The Wolf, do have a look at the links beneath, have a go at the activities, and watch on Dojo soon because there will be the letter from the loup coming up, along with some colouring that he sent just for you. Join us here again next week for our next Around the World Wednesday story. Bye!